Hello, neighbors. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend. Good job, everyone. How are we all today? Thank you so much, Cadox, for redeeming first. We'll just do a quick roll call over here. Thank you so much, Cadox, for redeeming first. And hi, Remy and Raga and Nova. Good to see you all. Very good to see you all. Hope you all had a wonderful week. And hi, Dusk, and hi, Tip. I hope you guys are having a great day, too. Woyoyo. Woyoyo. Oh, and do you guys like the new emote? I finished that up this morning. Oh, and we also have something else. I want to find it. 1 second. Need to get my stream elements. Yes! Yes, animation! We've also got the WoW for Level Up too. I had to remove Lav Sparkle though, unfortunately. Because it just takes up a lot of space. Hold on. I'll show you guys what my new thing is. 1 second. I'm gonna emulate something.
Oh. I tried to make a cookie pun, but it totally crumbled under the pressure.
Yay! The TTS voice works again! I literally just had to stream once and it fixed automatically. Got you. It worked! Yay! But yeah, I get it. Crumbling under the pressure. I don't know how that worked, but okay. Yeah, so I have something new that I made too. I'm currently in the process of working on a couple of things, but I hope this works. I'm just gonna quickly emulate it. This isn't a real follow. This isn't a real follow. This is just an emulation. Please work. Yay! I have a new little follow thing! We've got new follow art! Whee! I do feel like I need to make it bigger. Size. I should probably make it just a teensy bit bigger. It looks so good! Yay, it does! It looks so nice! I'm really, really happy with it. So let's move it up to... maybe do like... 800 by 600? Nah, that makes no difference. Okay. There's love to let it go. But yeah, your mic is peaking. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. It's because I'm very close to it. But yeah, do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? I worked hard on it. Well, if someone donates bits, so I've actually got something in the works for that right now. Our usual bits was from Bee and Puppy Cat, but I'm making a new one where it's me clutching a little tip jar. I want to do one for subs, one for bits, and one for follows. Maybe one for a raid in the future, but I kind of like the Pokemon one a lot, so I don't know if I'm going to change that one. But thank you for the lovely words. It looks really, really cute. I'm just fixing things slowly as we go, or I'm just changing things up slowly. I've got to wait till Cerise opens up her comms for me to do a starting and ending screen. Or maybe not starting and ending, maybe I'll do a starting and break screen. But yeah. I've also got a couple of other things. Oh yeah, I saw Nova, I'm sorry. You made dinner last night, cut into red pepper, and there was a worm in it. Nova, extra protein. Get it in you. Get that in you, extra protein. Build muscle. That worm's worth at least 0.2 grams of protein. No. No, don't worry. I would never get you. I would never get you to eat a worm. I'm giggling at the idea of Lav jingling a tip jar for the bits. Yeah, it's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be so cute. I'm really excited. Got my crisps. Got everything I need. Okay. I was making jerk chicken, enough protein. Thank you. Oh, true, true. You've got plenty of chicken. You do not need worm. Does Laugh have a ringing to her voice today? Do we?
Jiggle, jiggle, hand over all the worms.
Jiggle, jiggle, hand over the worms. It might be because I've got. It might be because I've got my laundry going in the background. Hold on, I'll close my door. What about this? Does it sound a little bit clearer? How is this? Is this a little bit better? 100%. Yeah, it's because my, I'm sorry, it'll be because my washing machine was on in the background. It's okay. It's okay. My mic's quite sensitive. It picks up a lot of noises, but doesn't pick up my screaming, which is annoying. Oh, also, some good news, guys. I saw that some of you were kind enough to vote on the next game that we're going to be playing. Where did I put it? Oh, I put it in stream schedule, yeah. So, by a landslide, at 10 to 5, Omori has won the vote. So we're going to be playing Omori next. We're going to be doing that on Friday next week. So a week today, we'll start Omori. And then I'll have a new PNG made for that as well. Just like a really simple one. A really, really simple one. It doesn't have to be anything too extreme. Yeah, it's literally just going to be an open mouth, closed mouth. It's not going to be anything dramatic. Similar to what I did for In Stars in Time. Woo! Yeah, and the best thing about Omori is it's completely black and white, so I don't have to colour it either. Which is exciting on its own. But yeah, so for today, let's see. For today, I'm going to be working on a new Pngtuber model commission for a very familiar, very nice, very lovely person. You all will recognize them as I draw. But I did want to show you guys what I was working on yesterday. I managed to finish both of these yesterday evening. So this is the one that I've got on screen right now is a sample from my YCH for Valentine's Day. If anyone doesn't know, on Valentine's Day, or for Valentine's Day, sorry. So I'm going to release this on the 26th. So I'm going to release this on the 26th. It's going to be couple and single YCHs as well as some emote packs that show rabbits, cats, and bears. Hi Lux, how you doing? Long time no see. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day today. And this was a sample that I made of one of my duo ones. I'll show you the base of it because the base itself is very cute. Okay, here's the base of the chibi YCH. This is how it looks normally. And this is how my filled in version looks. Now the characters that are depicted here are two very amazing streamers from VTuber. The one on the left, the orange one, is Buff Pup. The one on the right is Rose Doodle. I love them both very much. They're very, very talented and they are amazing. They're absolutely amazing. And I'm going to be posting these as like a little bit of a promotion for my YCHs. Neither of these VTubers paid me for this, by the way. I'm just doing this because I love them and I really wanted them to be my sample. I also have the amazing Iron Mouse for the single one that I'm doing too. I'm living in fear because what if Iron Mouse or VTuber see them and they comment on them or they like them? I think I'll cry. I think I'll definitely cry. I've never posted fan art of other VTubers before. The only fan art I've ever posted was of one of my favorites when I was sort of first getting into VTubing, but they would never have seen my work ever because this person always had so much fan art that I just got drowned. But I don't know, I feel like if you send it to Iron Mouse, or if you send it to VTuban, as VTuban are artists themselves, they might just freak out and be like, "Oh my god, thank you for the fan art." I'll be like, "Ugh." The thought on it, so like the thought of them finding it and seeing it and saying something about it literally makes me want to throw up. Oh my god. If they react to it on stream, I'll make sure to clip it. Oh no, don't. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I feel like I'm gonna throw up just thinking about it. And I'm such a coward. I'm such a coward. I just don't want them to. I don't want them to see it, but I have to so that I can sell my YCHs. Oh, and if they want them, of course, they can have them for free. They can have the pictures for free as a gift for allowing me to show them in their glory. But yes, I'm gonna be posting them on social media. It's gonna be on Twitter and Blue Sky tomorrow and on Saturday. Yeah. So, oh wait, no, it's today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow, yes. Iron Mouse's one will be released in half an hour, or an hour, between half an hour to an hour. I'm using buffer for it, and then the VTuber one will be tomorrow. Better post them, girly pop. I will. It's gonna be posted. I've left it up to the scheduling gods now. But anyway, for now, what we got? I've got my snack. I've got my snack. I've got my water. Yum, yum, yum.
KDoxD says, put Lav in a rocket cause she's going straight for the stars.
Aw, that's so kind. Thank you, Caradox. Oh, and I don't know if I thanked you properly for the bitties as well. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's encouraging me more to get my bits one done as soon as possible. I'm hoping to get my bits one and oh, thank you. I got some tea. Thank you. I'm hoping to get my bits one and my subscriber one done by the Amore stream. But for now, let us begin. Set up all my tools.
Liam Yeri says, don't be a cookie coward. Jock the art. We can smell the talent baking.
You can smell the talent baking. It's burning in the oven. Get it out. It's been in there for way too long. Okay, let's get my references up. We're doing it with the ears, aren't we? Yeah, we're doing it with the ears. Hey Lab, is it possible for me to open commissions on VGen for programming related stuff? I think it absolutely is. If it's like tech, hold on, I'll see if I can get VGen up on my screen. Right. So, yeah, I'm seeing it. So, VGen's categories, like there's a lot of categories, and I'm sure that what you're looking for is going to be under it somewhere. Like the categories that are available in illustration on VGen are illustrations, 2D avatars, 3D models, emotes and badges, stream assets, branding and graphics, animation and video, music and audio, writing, physical goods, advice, and miscellaneous. If you're doing something like programming, I would recommend you put it under miscellaneous. And just make it clear on your VGen page that you provide programming assistance for things like stream assets or for chat boxes, stuff like that, just making custom things. But yeah, I would actually recommend you do it through VGen because it's quite a reliable system. I've been seeing a lot of, I don't know why, but I've been seeing a lot of random hate for VGen online recently. Very undeserved. I think they're doing everything that they can considering what they are. And they're such great people and they're really trying to do their best by the artists that are working with them, and sometimes things can slip through the cracks, but as long as you notify them on these things, they'll typically get sorted out. And I don't like that there's just randomly been some hate, especially around the boosting system, for example. Like that one, I don't really understand why people were getting so heated about it. If you don't know the way that boosting works, so I've had a few boosts in my time being on VGen. So I'll show you an example. So say I finish a comm for someone, and that comm was worth like a certain amount of money, right? Once the client accepts the commission and it's all sorted out and they've paid and everything, they can choose to do a boost. And a boost ups visibility, and it also gives your piece, if you do a showcase, like a lovely little cosmetic as well. It boosts visibility, and it's a nice little tip. It's a tip for the artist. However, some people are treating a boost like it's a tip because VGen have to take a percentage off of it. But it's not. It's not a tip in a traditional way. A boost is supposed to... I don't quite know how to describe it very well. A boost is something that sort of helps boost the visibility of your commissions, boosts your profile, and it does give you a little bit of extra money in your pocket, but it doesn't count under a sales tax free tip, because some people will do it where they'll charge a very small amount for the commission, and then they will ask for a huge tip so that VGen don't take any of the money off of it, and that can be a way for them to sort of avoid sales tax. And that's not going to be very fair on VGen because they need to take a cut so they can keep their platform running. So I never really understood why people were upset about the whole tip system. Just don't. If you're worried about the whole tip thing, then don't tip, or tip to the artist's Ko-Fi or something. It's strange, and I never understood the discourse behind it. Anyway, am I able to give personal discounts to people on VGen? You are. You can give discounts. You can give discounts, yes. I'd recommend, if you have any questions about how to use it, Nova, just shoot a message to Pix. She'll be able to help you out with that. And of course, if you need any help from me, of course, because, hold on. When I go into my commissions and I go to my prices, the ones that need attention, if it will load eventually. Never mind, it's a bit slow. But yeah, when I go into my invoice, like when I go into my invoices for my commissions, it gives me the option to put down a discount. Like if I'm doing a promotion, or I can charge a little bit less, or you can manually put in how much the commission's going to be. It doesn't have to be the amount that you advertise it as, but it's just sort of a guide. They never gave a true explanation as to why they didn't allow it. Why they didn't allow tips. I just feel it'll help keep things more organized. It depends if it's purely programming or not. If it's visual coding, maybe it's rather blurry for that. I know 3D visual artists that receive emails saying their Blender and Unreal work had to be removed, but only some of it. Interesting. I definitely say you should message Pix for that then, if you allow like coding and stuff, because I'll have a quick look and see if there is actually any coding in Miscellaneous. MISC. Yeah, MISC, game mods, coding. Yeah. You can do coding. So in Miscellaneous, it has coding in its categories. You've got Discord bots, other coding, other bots, stream widgets, other stream assets. So there are options. And yeah, if you've got any big questions, just forward them to VGen themselves, like contact VGen's customer support or VGen support, or contact Pix, whichever works. Okay, let's see. So, pardon me. Let's get started on some art today, since I've spent a lot of time yapping. So much VGen talk. Thank you guys. Oh, no worries, Nova. I like to share my experience on VGen as much as possible because I really encourage people using VGen as a service. I really enjoy it. And I think it's very reliable. And I don't understand why there's a lot of confusion and a lot of anger about it. Like, Can you name a better platform to do this on? Hi Fanta, welcome in. Yapping, yes, I know I'm yapping very bad. I need to do like a yapping emote or something. That'd be a good idea. Okay, so let's start by sketching out the model. Um, can't remember if I gave her a tail. I'll give her a little tail for now, just for practice. That one's pretty good for yapping. Yeah, true. And yeah, the pop one could work for yapping too. I'll look into that one actually. That's a really cute one. Oh, that one's so cute, my berry. Oh my god, that is such an adorable emote. Shut up, that is so cute. My berry has such great emotes. Princess, this is me today, in case you were wondering. This is me if you even care. Just shows a picture of a mouse in a princess outfit. Oh, such a mood. Still here but going AFK. I need to figure out why the last OBS update deleted everything saved in the old version. It's like its very first time it's on my PC and somehow the old profile isn't. My tab files are in its desktop cursed. Yeah, I am I live in fear of updating my OBS. Like, I think I'm 3 versions behind on my OBS because I refuse to update it. I've seen too many horror stories of people setting up their stream setups and it just dies when you try and add it again or you try and run OBS again. It just deletes all your preferences, and I'm just, I don't know if I have the, I don't know if I have the capacity to deal with that right now. These are a bit too high up. Bit too low for her eyes. So cute. Um, I think the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to have 2 poses. One just sitting comfy and sitting cute. Wait, no, 3 poses. One sitting comfy, one sitting cute. And one playing video game, and one arting. Do you know if you want the art one to be with a sketchbook or with a tablet? Like a tablet like this. Or with a sketchbook. I know her. You do know her. I just don't trust Windows in general. I did see that. I did see that. So I had a conversation with Mr. Lab about this a little bit ago, about the difference between Java and Windows. Windows is very convenient, but it's also a massive pain in the arse because it's become like the standard, whereas Java requires a little bit of tech know-how to understand how it works. And honestly, like, the more I learn about Windows, the more I just don't want to use it anymore. It's so annoying to use. Hi, Spookums! Welcome in! Linux. I might be thinking Linux, yeah. I think Java is the programming language. Whoops. That's what I'm thinking of. That goes to show just how technically minded I am. I confuse the names. Vanilla Cream Art, hello! We have a raid, guys! Neighbors, attention! We have a raid! Welcome in, Vanilla Cream Art. It's so great to meet you. I hope you had a wonderful stream today. You're playing Final Fantasy? Ooh, were you doing anything fun in the game today? Any raids? Anything fun? I hope you had a wonderful time on stream. It's really nice to meet you. And I see you've got art in your name. Are you an artist normally? Welcome in, Raiders. If you've not met me before, hello. My name is Lab. I'm a digital artist. And currently we're working on a Pngtuber for a very wonderful friend of mine. Because I want her to look cute and wonderful, and she deserves a really cute and wonderful Pngtuber. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome, welcome. I do want to say as well, if you're feeling a little bit tired, or if you need to raid and run for any reason whatsoever, that's no problem at all. You don't need to explain yourself. Just get going if that's what you need to do. Get some streamer aftercare done. Hell yeah, today we did some Chocobo side quests, but yeah, I usually do art. Ooh, exciting! If you would like to pay any art tax, if that's something that you'd be comfortable doing, you can link a recent piece that you've done in the chat if you would like. Only if you want to, of course, no pressure. Just let me know and I'll send you a permit. Vanilla does art 3 times a week and gaming 1 day a week. I've been dying at her trying her best with the Chocobos and FF9. Oh, so cute! Of course, give me a sec. Ah, perfect. I'll send you a little permit. Then... yeah. There you go. So you're able to post any links for 5 minutes. And hi, Dwarf. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Have a quick drink of my tea. I personally love the sketchbook more than a tablet because it feels too shiny, especially my thing. No worries, we'll keep things sketchbooky and rustic. You got it. Do you know what sort of controller you would like? Remy, would you want like an Xbox or a Nintendo Switch? Like, what would you like? Working on this currently. Oh, let me see, let me see. Beautiful. Beautiful. 1 second, I'm gonna show this. Do you mind if I bring it up on stream? I really want to show. And I finished this the other day. Oh, let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, your art is so pretty. Let me show. Look at this. Look at this. Diva. Diva, this is so cute. It's so pretty. I love that sort of scratchy pencil style you've got going on. Beautiful. And I love how you do the highlights in your hair. I love the little scooping brush strokes. It's so pretty. Oh, do you use CSP by any chance? I'm getting kind of CSP vibes from some of the materials you've got. It's so pretty. Oh my god, this is gonna look gorgeous. Is this a commission, if you don't mind me asking? Do you do commissions? I'm gonna put my tea down. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, I already follow you! Which means you've either been here before or I've raided you before. It's fan art of Sven, FFX15, but I do comms, yeah. Beautiful. I'll be keeping an eye on that. It looks so pretty. This is the other one that they sent. This is a finished piece. It's so pretty. Oh my god! It's so cute! I'm very normal about this art, I swear, same. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. How you do eyes, so gorgeous. I love how you've done the sparkles around the hair and the accessories too. I'm so like disorganized with how I do sparkles, but this is so pretty. Thank you so much for sending that. I was actually just about to ask if you wanted to drop your portfolio link so that if people are interested, they can commission you. We support artists. Oh, it's so pretty. I have a look. Might take a second. No, my vegan's being very slow. I'll look later. But this is so pretty. Oh my god. I'm in love. Thank you so much for showing your art. Thank you so much, Vanilla Cream. I really appreciate you. Thank you for bringing yourself and your community here today. If you would like to lurk, typical VGen, I know. Sometimes it's slow. We love her, but sometimes she's a bit slow. I sent you an example of a controller that I want to use in your DMs. Ah, thank you, thank you. But yes, thank you so much for sending in your stuff, Vanilla Cream. If you would like to lurk, or if you would like to take part in the stream, you're more than welcome. Or if you have to get going for any reason whatsoever, that's no problem at all. You do you. We're just working on a Pngtuber for a lovely friend of mine today. I will show you what I was working on today as well. This was a piece that I finished this morning. It's for a YCH that I'm doing. I'm doing Valentine's YCHs starting from the 26th. In preparation for Valentine's Day, and this was one of my YCHs that I'm working on. I just decided to do a sample with Rose Doodle and Buff Pup, who are two art streamers that I love very much. I hope you like it. Very proud of it, very proud of it. I'm terrified of whether or not they will see the work and comment on it, because if they do, I will actually die. Not really, but maybe really. I don't know. Super cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, back to it, guys. We can do this. Let's get this done. I'm sure they'll love it, Labby. I hope so. I hope so. Bunny's terrified of the spotlight, but she was born to slay in it. I will never ever say that about myself. But thank you for loving my work that much. Oh, another raid! Cerise! Oh my gosh, Cerise! Hello! Hello, sweet crayon baby! Welcome in, welcome on stream, Cerise. It's good to see you. Thank you for the head pats. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming by, Cerise. How was your stream today? What were you up to? You were doing art? Art, tax, art, tax, art, tax. Send it along, send it along. Welcome in, Cerise. Oh my god, everyone's climbing all over me. I'm gonna have to throw you guys back in your pen. Excuse me. Get back in, get back in. But welcome in, readers. It's so great to see you all. I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope you had a wonderful time on Cerise's stream. If you've not met me before, my name is Lav. I'm an art streamer as well. We're working on some commission work today, so you're more than welcome to come in, get comfy, get relaxed. Or if you need to raid and run as well, that's no problem at all, no pressure. Today we're working on a Pngtuber for a lovely friend of mine. It's going well, it's going well. I played some Valorant and did a little bit of art. Let's go! Let's go! We love it. We love productive art streams. We love it. If you would like to send art tax Cerise, please let me know. If not, that's no problem at all. You'll just have to pay it next time, or I will come collect. You know I will. This is not a threat. It's very cute. Oh, thank you, Rena. Thank you so much. It's very kind. But yeah, thank you for coming by, Cerise. If you do need to get going for any reason whatsoever, that's no problem at all. You do you. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? And do not worry, I haven't forgotten about what we talked about. I'm waiting. I'm hovering. I'm hovering in your notifications. Let me grab a link. No worries. Let's go. Hermit. Pastel. There we go. Alright. More than welcome to send whenever you are ready. You've got 5 minutes. Little babe, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Welcome to the neighborhoods. I have a question, Lav, if that's okay. How do you set stream elements to give permission for 5 minutes? Oh, that's something you're gonna have to ask my my technician Nova for. I know you can restrict. I know you can restrict links being sent unless you give a permit. I think you can do it directly through Stream Elements, or you can do it through Twitch. But you're gonna have to ask Nova. Nova, tech question, help! Loading screen. That's what we're here for. Oh no, I can't access. It's not in my region. No! Damn it. The UK is fucked, man. I'm so mad. I can't believe I can't see amazing Cerise work because of where I live. It's not fair. UK restrictions, sigh. I live in hell. And it's okay, Cerise, it's okay. Yeah, Discord link works perfectly. The most reliable is Discord link. Just because it doesn't allow Imgur anymore. And pretty soon it's not going to allow X either. There we go. If you restrict through Twitch, then no links are permitted ever. If you want permission, you have to do it through something else. I think it might be StreamerBot. It might be StreamerBot. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god. I love it. It's so cute. The colors. Shut up. It's so cute. 1 second. Look at this. Look at the baby. Oh my god. She's so cute. I want to eat it. It's so cute. She looks orange flavor. She reminds me of like an orange flavor sherbet. So cute. Thank you so much for showing, Cerise. Oh, this makes me so excited for the future. You have no idea. Hello, Patterson. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. I'm out here with zero need for starting ending screens, but I want it so badly. I know, right? I'm just like, I know I don't need it this very second, but I just want it anyway. Yeah, it'll be StreamerBot. Yeah, I have a feeling it'll be StreamerBot. So I manage my permissions and permit through StreamerBot, but I'll see if I can get Nova to give you a pointer too. But thank you so much for showing, Cerise. Always peak art from Cerise, as always. And you're welcome to stick around, Cerise, if you want to. If not, and you need to raid and run, that's also perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. You do you, okay? You make sure you're taking care of yourself. Or I'm gonna get mad. Because unfortunately, as comfy art streamers, we tend to not take care of ourselves sometimes. So make sure you're doing that. I sadly have to go and get ready. Thank you. I hope you have a great stream. No worries. Cerise, thank you so much for being here. You have a wonderful rest of your day and whatever you're getting up to. I hope you have the best time. I'll see you soon. Thank you for the raid. What is this work? Go away. I got Ben's too. Good luck with your drawing. It looks super adorable. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Thank you so much for coming by. It's a stream elements function, but I couldn't change the time to anything but 1 minute. That's odd. That's very, very odd. Yeah, if it's a stream elements function, then you're better off doing it through streamer bot instead. I hope you managed to get that worked out. And no worries. I hope you have a great rest of your day too. I'm gonna move the knee out a little bit more. Looks good. And then a second pose will be using the little switch controller. Second position, then third. I'm crying, it's so cute. I feel like I've eaten so much sugar. You're getting sugar rush. I love this so much already. You look so cute. And again, it's just a sketch as well. We're going to get into refining and stuff a little bit later. I want to get the sketch down first, and then we can move into line work. And a little baby. Look at the little baby. Thank you so much for the save eyes. I haven't saved this at all, so that would have been bad. And welcome in, eyes. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for the care package. Oh my god, we've got so much to do. Hydrate. I've got tea here that I can drink. And then I'm saving as we speak. PNG models. New. Mini. Here we go. And then Stretch hands. Let's do a little bit of a wrist roll. Gotta avoid that carpal tunnel. How are you doing, Lav? I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. We've had 2 raids today, which is lovely. 2 raids before our first break. I love that. I love that for us. But I'm doing very well. We've got a new follow alert as well. I managed to make a new follow alert, and we've got a new emote added to the Discord and the stream. Things are going well. Out with a little sleuthing, as long as you put the time in seconds after the username, you can set it to whatever you want for permit. Ooh, we love a little bit of sleuthing. Bit of tech sleuthing. I feel like Quilt would get along with Lavlop. Because both of them would just have a sleep coma after eating so much food. You're so right. Lavlop gets in a food coma at least once a day. Cutie. Okay, let's get on with the line art now. Doing it very sketchy. So Rimi's getting a Pngtuber. Is that not what this is? Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it is indeed. Love some nice line art. Dial your stabilization to 100. We've got this. Rimi's also getting a PNG? Yes. Very much so. And I love it. I'm very honored. Rimi has quite a few brothers and sisters now. Brother. Okay. Today we'll be working on a new Pngtuber model for a very familiar client. Is this now a Pngtuber? Is Lav lying? I'm not lying. It's a Pngtuber model for a very familiar client that everyone knows because she's here every day. Oh, ad break now, guys. Just letting you know. If you're new here and you've just come in from a raid, every hour I'll do a 3-minute ad break. So take the time, go get yourself a drink, a snack, whatever it is you need, and we'll be back in 3 minutes, okay? The ads support me and the rest of the stream. So yeah, I hope to see you when we get back. See you soon. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back. Sorry, it took me a little bit to get back. I was just checking some social media things. But welcome. Hope you got yourself a drink, a snack, whatever it is you need. We are almost 15 minutes away from the auto post for the arm. I don't know why why am I making such a big deal of this? I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be making such a big deal of this. It's just an art post. Our mouse very likely will never see it, and that's okay. That's okay. No worries. I need to stop panicking and just get on with my life. We can do that. We can get on with our lives. Okay, I just had a great mini comic idea. Let me hear it. I like hearing ideas. I got tea and I'm nomming on some pecans. Ooh, enjoy, Remy, enjoy. Pecans are really good for you. Well, most nuts are good for you. Just I think pecans might have higher sugar. I'm not sure. A very good snack. Oh, what's this? I must have been following Lab on social media. This isn't it, by the way. I have to admit, as soon as I saw that message, like my heart skipped a beat, but I was like, oh, never mind. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Pecans taste so sweet. They do. Something that my mum used to do. She used to make pecans by lightly frying them in honey. That she would lightly fry them in honey, and she would top granola with pecans and lightly fried bananas. So good. With a teeny bit of yogurt as well. It was like a honey, banana, and pecan yogurt. It was the best. It was like one of the only times I would ever eat nuts willingly. Aw, thank you for the head pats. Thank you. How you doing, guys? I hope you're having a good day at work today. A good way I can sort of frame Remy in a cute way. Like, just imagine you melting at the thought of meeting Goliath like Iron Mouse or your Clash. You're now melted as I scoop you up into a pan and put you in front of said individuals. You looking up from your liquid state and then just start blushing so much you start to boil like crazy. Bunny stew. Ah, the blushing bunny stew, of course. I feel like I should use that. Like, whenever I blush so much or whenever I get overwhelmed, I turn into bunny stew. That's actually a really good way to put it. Like, oh my god, this big artist just messaged me on Twitter. I'm turning into bunny stew. Stop thinking of eating me. I'm very sinewy. I don't have a lot of muscle. Nuki, hi, welcome in. It's been so long. How have you been? I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and New Year. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. Thank you for the shout out for Nuki. Thank you so, so much. Everyone go give Nuki a follow. Absolutely brilliant artist and very kind and sweet person too, which is always a bonus. カエルの壊れた壊れたよこの世界で Mostly hair. Hope you've been well too. The art looks amazing. I love that sketch brush, by the way. Thank you. It's like the one I use for everything in Clip Studio Paint. It's called the Sue Cream Pencil. I'll see if I can... for anyone that is interested in it, I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, this is the one I use. I'll see if I can get a link to it for you guys, if there's anyone here that wants it. So anyone that uses Clip Studio, this is the brush that I use for all of my sketches and some of my line art. It's called the Sue Cream Brush. It's completely free, so if you have Clip Studio Paint, you can download it for free. Nabbing this, yes! Maybe we should command towards pencil recommendations for lab. What, you have this? You do! Get using it! It's so good! It makes not only great sketches, it also makes some really good, like, crispy line art, too. Depends what you want to use it for, of course. I'm not using it to its full potential. Sinful. How dare you. Oh, I was supposed to do this, too. Oh, I'll need to work this out somehow. If you're wondering what this is, don't worry, it's not anything weird. I'm just doing, if I'm doing chibi Pngtuber models and they've got multiple poses, I like to get rid of the arms so that I can make the arms separately. So for a moment, Rima, you're unfortunately going to need to be armless. It does look a bit silly, but don't worry, it's all for a good reason. I remember this from the granny PNG from the past, exactly. I did the same with mine, where I was armless for a lot of the construction. Eat the arms for sustenance. Very high in protein, arms are. I don't know. I've never eaten arms personally. I would recommend it. Lab, do you have any art gripes or techniques you don't really like seeing in artwork? That's actually quite a good point. I don't know. I don't really know what I don't like seeing or like art gripes. I feel like this might be this might be really, really what's the word when my brain is flat right now. Where you disagree with it but you do it yourself. Hypocritical? Yeah. This is quite hypocritical, but something that I kind of sometimes don't like seeing in art is when you have a really, really well rendered character, but they have a completely white background, if that makes sense. Or they have like a background that is just really, really plain and just pure white, like it's not even a gradient, or there's no lighting going on, that sort of thing. I also struggle a lot with bad anatomy, like really bad anatomy, but that's just an art skill thing. Because it's, you know, when artwork has really, really nice rendering and really nice coloring and lighting, but the anatomy is really bad, that hurts because I'm like, you can do that. You can absolutely do so much better, but you're leveling up everything else instead of leveling up your fundamentals. Because if you're drawing characters, you'll want to be as like knowledgeable as you can on how to draw them and how to do the anatomy for them. So it hurts, it physically hurts me when I see a beautiful piece of artwork, but the anatomy is completely off. Like I know that a lot of my anatomy isn't entirely accurate, but I feel like my art skills reflect that. I feel like my rendering still isn't the best, my lighting still isn't the best, but that's because everything's sort of leveling up at the same pace. I'm trying to keep everything sort of at the same level. But that's different for each artist, of course. Some artists might prefer coloring and might prefer lighting and rendering over good anatomy, and I get that. Like they might just not really be bothered with learning anatomy, which I understand. I feel so called out. No, your anatomy's good, Dreamy. Calix, hi, and Twig, hello. Sort of like when you pepper your beans but don't butter your toast. It's a good way to put it. Maybe. I don't know. Uh, but hi, welcome on in. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. We're just talking about art gripes, like things that we see in art nowadays that we find gripes with. I'm trying to think of others because there isn't a lot of problems I have with art on a technical level that I see every day. I guess like another sort of like this is more of a moral gripe than anything else, but I don't really like when some people who are drawing like fully adult characters deliberately age them down to look younger and yet still say that they're the same age. That sort of thing. Like I've seen it a lot with like popular anime and stuff or popular manga. People will draw fan art of the characters but deliberately age them down, but still say that, oh, they're still the same age. And they draw them in like, you know, unflattering ways, if you know what I mean. I don't really like that. Yeah, that's another one. Sometimes they look a little too childlike. Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah, I guess it's like just because you can draw it doesn't necessarily mean you should. You know what I mean? Because that sort of thing makes me really uncomfortable. Ever since I developed a little bit of art consciousness, if that makes sense, when I realized, oh, I can draw anything I want because I have the capabilities to do that. But I'm sort of like, yeah, but I shouldn't draw some things, you know what I mean? And some people just don't really have that. Some people don't really have that. Yeah, no, if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed today, if you're feeling like you need to take a break, please take it, okay? Or if you can't take a break, you've got this. Kick your work's butt. And then you can rest when you're home. And then get savaged by your cat. Chat. Nutella sandwich, cheese and Nutella sandwich, or butter toast. Cheese and Nutella? What are you, a psychopath? Cheese and Nutella. That's like, that's too much of a taste clash for me. That's like, that's not only a texture, but like a taste thing for me. That literally gave me a physical reaction when you said that. My gripe is that I can't make hands do what brain think. Oh my god, yeah. That's like the worst. I feel like one of the worst things for me is when I'm trying to draw hands, I have to like, I try and make a reference with my own hand, but my own hand ends up making it look weird because if I'm drawing, if I draw with my right hand, but if I'm trying to draw a right hand, I can't use it for a reference because I have to keep lifting it up, putting it down to draw, lifting up, putting it back down to draw. It's so annoying. And then it's really bad if, say, you lack some fundamental knowledge and you know there's something that you want to draw, like you want to draw a building, for example, but you're like, oh wait, I don't know how to draw perspective. So you spend a lot of time guessing what a building looks like and then it ends up looking really bad. Oh, it's the worst. Take a picture of the posed hand. Yeah, that's what I've started doing. I've started just taking a picture. A lot of my camera roll is just pictures of my hands. I was skeptical at first, but someone from school years ago let me try it, and I'm gonna be honest, it really isn't that bad. I'm sure it isn't. I'm sure it isn't, but that provoked like a physical reaction from me, so you won't ever find me trying that. That hurts. Like I can get like cheese and chutney. Like that's a very common sandwich flavor here, but I cannot understand cheese and Nutella. I can't understand that. I like sweet and salty as like a flavor profile, but that's too much. That's like a change in texture too, and I love cheese. I love cheese so much, but I can't fathom that. Then we need to move this up a little bit. Yeah, that's better. And then we'll do some. Yep. God invented pockets so artists wouldn't have to draw hands all the time. I can second that. God invented us putting our hands behind our backs. Because that's what I do. I just have my characters like folding their hands behind their backs or putting their hands behind their backs. I try and find ways to hide hands because I just can't stand drawing them. Labs, it time to post your art? It should have been posted. Hold on. When's it due to be posted? Oh, it should be out. Oh god, it's out. No. I hate that it's there. I hate that it's there. It makes me want to throw up. Thank you for the reposts, guys. Thank you. Oh god. I hate looking at it. I hate looking at it. Okay, moving on, moving on. No one talked to me about it. No one talked to me about it. I will not. I will not be. The Iron Mouse tag didn't work on Blue Sky because it didn't have the full user. It's because Iron Mouse isn't on Blue Sky. Um, she doesn't have a Blue Sky account, to my knowledge. Yeah, she's not active on Blue Sky. It's more for people that are interested in her on Blue Sky. When I was looking up Iron Mouse, um, I didn't see her having a Blue Sky, but people are still using her fan art tag. Like people are still using the Iron Mouse art fan art tag, so I'm just using that.
Liam says, certified quad cookie moment cookie pat pat.
Thank you. I don't draw other VTubers because the idea of other like big VTubers perceiving me makes me ill. I think Cadox has asked me like multiple times to raid Yoklesh's stream, and I can't do it. I actually can't do it. Like I can't raid someone's stream that I admire. I can't do it. She has one, but it still has the be shoujo URL, so either she lost access or just doesn't use it. Yeah, exactly. And if she doesn't use it, I don't want to interact with a tag or with something that she doesn't use, you know. You bet your buns I did. Oh, I feel weird. I feel weird knowing it's out in the world. Do my fellow artist friends get that? Like when you know that your art is out in the world and you're sort of like, ugh. Like it feels weird knowing it's out there. It's okay, she'll see it on Twitter. No, no. I don't want it to be seen. I want it to be secret forever. Please don't perceive me. I'm so small in comparison to giants. Like I always knew that like I've spoken about this a lot when people have asked me for advice on how they can grow their numbers on Twitter and Blue Sky and Instagram. And I've said a good way to sort of raise your numbers if you're an artist and you're involved in the VTuber sphere is draw fan art of your favorite VTubers. And even if the VTubers themselves don't see it, their community will. And that's a really great way to get people interested in you when you're interested in the same stuff as them, if that makes sense. But I hate that advice for myself. I hate it. I hate the idea of being perceived by people that I consider like iconic. So like Yoklesh, and anyone from the Vyugan, people like Momote or Yenko or Yoklesh or a couple of others. They blew up from her Iron Mouse fan art. I did. She also got like some unwanted stuff from people too. And I think that's the part that I struggle with. But to be fair, with fame or with something being exposed to a wider audience, that sort of stuff sort of just comes with it, doesn't it? Like it comes with exposing yourself to a bigger audience. And I'm just like, I don't know if I can handle that. I'm just a small thing that just draws for a living. I don't know if I want to do it. I remember it's yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting. It's because I knew someone called Dea, and that was how she spelled her name. So it's like, oh, I'm struggling with that. I'm so sorry, Dee. I'm so sorry. All right. Getting on with my day. Trying not to look at social media. I keep getting messages. Oh. Yes. Manager being a good manager, or assistant being a good assistant. You deserve the attention, especially when you worked hard on the illustration that you took time to make. Be proud and happy, okay? Okay, absolutely. I will be proud and I'll be very happy of what I made. But I will still have a mild panic attack if they react to them or if they post anything about them. Even just liking them, I'd be like, because it means that they saw them. Stand proud, lab. You're strong. Thank you. Thank you. because I one of my goals for this year was to draw more fan art. Was to get myself more involved in communities that I like and with creators that I like. Um, you know, the Valentine's one I was doing. The duo one I was originally gonna do for Sea Dog and Iron Mouse because like it's a bit of a platonic one. Like the one that I did is like really good friendship. They clearly do love each other, even if it's just a friendship thing. But I was worried that some people might take it out of context because some people do draw them romantically, but I know that they don't consider themselves romantic. So I'd be more worried about making them upset by doing that, and I don't want people that I idolize to be upset by the work that I make of them. That's why I decided to do it with Vichiban because at least the members of Vichiban all thirst after each other, so it's all good. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Mimi. I'll drink some water. Because I think my worry if I draw fan art is overstepping the creator's boundaries. Like, I don't want to draw fan art of them being like hinted to being in a romantic relationship with other creators. It's different if, like, for me, for example, if I get to a stage where people start drawing fan art of me, like just out in the wild, like how they do for the old V Shoujo members, if I find myself in a position where I'm getting fan art regularly, I'd hope that the people involved in my fan art tags would be respectful of my boundaries. Like, for example, if I'm being drawn with a fictional character that I like, that's one thing. Take a moment to lower down your racing heart. Yeah, I'm just trying to calm down a little bit. I don't know why. Just posting that just gave me so much anxiety all of a sudden. I don't know why. But yeah, so my worry comes from people not respecting my boundaries. If they put me with like a fictional character I like Von Lycan or one of my OCs, for example, that's one thing. But if they put me with someone that I know and I've not shown any sort of like chemistry with that person at all, then I'd be like, huh, they clearly don't know me very well, or they clearly don't understand my boundaries. Yeah. You should fill out one of those templates for what you're comfortable with. I can send you the pack I bought. Of course, people might still not respect it. Completely agree, yeah. Some people will not respect it, and, you know, those people just, I don't consider those people fans of me. I don't consider those people that like my work or respect me as a creator. They're just people that want to make fan art for themselves. Like, it's not about me. But yeah, if you're willing to share, if you're allowed to share it, I would be more than happy to have a look, Fanta. That would be really helpful. Thank you. It's also weird because I don't know many VTubers that are like in actual relationships other than Neanners and Ethelstan. And I was kind of like, their designs are a bit too complicated for me, so I won't do them. But I was trying to work out ones that I could actually draw as romantic. And I thought, nah, we're just gonna go for creators that thirst after each other. I got the one Uyu uses, it's a free template. Oh, cool! Absolutely, I'd love to see it. Thank you. But Lab and Yoklesh Yuri are, oh my god, I would die. I would die. Oh. A lot of people on the internet forgot boundaries, and beyond that, they forget that behind every VTuber streamer, there's still a person. Respect that part of them as well. Yeah, exactly. I feel that when you become someone who is active online and someone who becomes that accessible, people feel sort of entitled to your accessibility, and they see your accessibility as consent to sort of do whatever they want with your image and with your design. And that's just not the case at all. Behind every, as you say, behind every VTuber is a person, and that person comes with their own boundaries, comes with their own values, and it's disappointing when people that consider themselves fans of that person don't respect that. Hi, Appy, welcome in. Yeah, I've been loving your Clash same for later. I don't know, that only just gets me, you know what I mean? Same with Buff Pup. Like I cannot get over how pretty she is and how
Hugs,
good her
please.
muscles are. Hugs, please. Yay! Thank you for the hugs, Zappy. I'd never say it to her face, of course. I'd never say it to her face. She's beautiful. She's beautiful, but I can never say it to her face. Oh, thank you so much for the bit and the follow. Thank you so much, Appy. Welcome on, and I hope you're having a great day today. I really appreciate you. Oh, thank you for the template, Fanta. Ooh. Thank you. I'm gonna have a look at that. Yes, 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 yes. Change hair, depressive clothing, manic mood, death. Oh, death would be a weird one. With alcohol, with drugs, definitely not with drugs, definitely not smoking. Um, not really, definitely not anything like age. Gender swap would be good. I'd like gender swap. Uh, friendly, hostile, romantic with other characters, absolutely. Um, yeah. But you wrote extra bits next to things, so you could add caveats. Oh yeah, like for example, unless unless you're given explicit permission, don't draw me with people that I know, like real people and real VTubers. Always ask me before you draw fan art of me with someone else that is alive and is real, please. I honestly get nervous whenever I try to talk to Yenko because she's such a huge inspiration. But like you said, I get nervous even knowing she's from the same country as me. It's just a lot. Yeah, exactly. Because they feel like titans. They feel larger than life, and you're sort of like, how am I supposed to deal with this? How am I supposed to exist? There we go. Oh, I'll also want to do the little apple shoulder bag too. Mm-hmm. Uh, I'm glad to know this bunny because I love it here and the relationship I'm creating with everyone. Yeah, that's what I mean. The one thing that I really love about this community is it's still small. It's still it still feels like it's a much closer community than some of the bigger ones that I've seen online. And I just feel like I love that about it. I love that everyone feels like they know each other. I love that everything feels like it's part of a routine. I really, really like it. I know the Pngtubers I watch, Sigrid and Bird, are married, best couple on Twitch. If you're still looking now, oh, good point. Yeah, and yeah, I got your message earlier, Twig, about Sayu's partner in VTuber persona. Yeah, I didn't know that Sayu's partner was also a VTuber. Interesting. Not me, like looking at my Twitter every now and then, wondering if anyone in particular is seeing the work. I'm not looking. No, no, no. Okay. Yeah. She's a fairy type. Ooh. So her VTuber's a fairy. That's so cute. Reminds me of someone I don't see as on Twitch anymore. the double edge of we love our small community, but at the same time I want my Oshi to be as big as she deserves. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like I don't see myself having huge success, and that's okay. I don't want big success. I want to be reachable, but I also want to be approachable. I want your messages to get seen in my chat. I want everything to feel like it's comfortable and cozy and like we've all been here forever. And I feel that if the streams get too big, I'm gonna lose that. But it's also like some people see the numbers as an indication of how big you are. Like I think I saw a message that someone posted on their Twitter, on their Blue Sky, about a message that someone sent in their chat, and it was something like, you know, your average streamer or your average viewers is a huge indication that you're not growing at the pace that you should be. So why don't you just give up because you're not going to get big? And I'm like, rude for one. Not me. I want my audience to be as uncomfortable as possible. Are you meaning like uncomfy as in I want them to feel constantly attacked? I never want them comfortable. I want them to be on edge every time they enter my stream. That does feel like a Chibidoki stream, honestly. The idea of your audience is constantly like overstimulated at all times. You have a goal on the fundraiser for a clown outfit. Do I get to draw you in a clown outfit? Exactly, Twig. Is it sexy clown? Is it like Pennywise with like booty shorts? That would have made part 2 way better of the new It franchise if I got to see Pennywise in booty shorts. Okay, main body line is done. Yay, so cute. G-string Pennywise with big old naturals. I love that. Wait, this isn't Google. Safe search is not on here, unfortunately. You should be glad I'm not a mod. I went to pin this. I'd want you to pin it. I'd want you to pin it. I want people to be thinking about that when they're on stream and when they leave. If I have to think about it, so do you. So there's this one clown Muppet that I'm obsessed with. I've only ever seen it once. A clown Muppet? I must know. Clown Muppet. Oh, I recognize him. Is it Bobo or is it this one that has a fish? The fourth one. What not clown? Oh, he's so cute. Why is he so cute? It's called Whatnot. I love him. Sorry, I have to take a second. I need to do something. I need to do something because that is so cute.
Okay, jingle jingle, pay attention.
Jingle jingle. I can't hear you. La 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 la. He's so cute. Look at him. He's so cute. Look at the little guy. When he opens his mouth, is it like that? You just got a little love heart in him. He's so cute. He has no right to be that cute. I am stopping her after this. Yes, sir. I'm done. I promise I'm done. I'm sorry. Future reference, make no bones. One tangent doodle per break. Yes, I feel like being able to diddle on breaks from the actual R is a good idea. Keeps me engaged, it keeps my hand moving, which is always good. My steam runs out pretty fast, so if I get to draw the things that I like, then that helps. Okay, I'm going to do a little eye blob. You're gonna look a bit void-eyed to start with, Remy, but it will change when I start adding color. Just trying to stop her from taking a 30-minute break because she gets too distracted. You literally just have to jingle keys in front of my face, usually. Jingle, jingle, pay attention, jingle, jingle. Backrooms? Backrooms? Item 87? Backrooms? I put a very helpful guide for drawing hands to you in the memes channel on Discord. Oh no. Let's see. So is it shut up. Why is that? Oh my god, all I can hear in my head is these two obnoxious kids at like a basketball game. 6-7, 6-7. Ugh. I hate it. No. 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 Draw your favorite worms. I hate it. I hate it so much. Cringe is fair. Cringe is fair. Fuck out of here with that 67 cringe. Sorry, Cadox. You flew too close to the sun with that one. He will be back. No 67s here. Looking good. Does it look as good backwards as it does forwards? That's the question. It works! I'll be back. Store time. No worries, eyes. Take your time. Cutie little mouse. Eye color. Eyelid. Eyebrows. Expression. Accessories. Okay. Mouth open. Mouth closed. Now we're going to do a closed eye. Everyone is so mean to me. We're not mean. We're not mean at all. We just can't stand cringe humor. We have a limit with cringe humor, unfortunately. That's like being on the school playground, right? And you're like poking some kid in the shoulder, and everyone's getting mad at you for poking a kid in the shoulder. And you're saying, everyone's so mean to me because they're saying it's wrong for me to keep poking a kid in the shoulder. And you're still doing it as you're saying, everyone's so mean to me. We did. We all had extremely cringe memes, but the thing is, I just don't think 67 even qualifies for a meme to me. I don't understand why it exists. I just think it is one of the most pointless things I've ever heard in my entire life. And I feel like it serves no function other than to annoy me. I still love Big Chungus. I love Big Chungus, yeah. Chungus is allowed. Chungus will always be allowed. It's an industry plant. Really? I thought it was some stupid thing a kid said at a basketball game and then it just, for some reason, got really popular. It's like a great example of like brainless meme. The Hawktua, oh yeah. Because the whole Hawktua meme was from a girl that literally just eyes closed. Wait, no, eyes closed. It was literally a girl that was being interviewed on the street and she did the Hawktua thing. And then she got really famous from that for some reason. But she used that in order to sell like Bitcoin and stuff. Or the Hawktua coin or something. Because people have nothing better to do with their lives than buy Bitcoin. Extremely, yes. Extremely, yeah. Very much, and we don't need to mention it. Look how cute she is! Look at the baby. She's so cute! I think I'll move the eyes along a tiny bit, though. She feels quite far to one side. She's so cute! Yay! Yeah, they rug pulled the clown and she took zero accountability. Yeah, it doesn't really matter though, because she's living her life on a yacht or living in the Canary Islands or something. Isn't it great? Isn't it great that grifters don't get punished at all? I feel like we need a society reset to pre-COVID sometimes. Sometimes I do. I feel like everything kind of went to hell after that. And hopefully, if society pre-resets, we will never find Talk to a Girl. Love, don't get me started right now. I know, trust me. And trust me, this is a safe space. This is a safe space. This isn't a place for people to feel unsafe. It's not a place for people to feel... This is fine. This is like... You know what's happening right now? We are... This is what I consider the stream to be. We are sitting on a chair, right? We're sitting on a chair. No. Sorry, cat's trying to welcome my stuff. We're sitting on a chair. Thank you. We're sitting on a chair. The house is on fire. But we're looking out the window. And outside, there's a lovely person on a hill painting. Like, they're just painting on a hill. And we're just watching them. We're watching them paint. Because even though the world is kind of really shit right now, like really, really shit right now, they're also... Yes. they are also on fire. Oh, you're so right. But yeah, basically, the world's a little bit shit right now, and it's hell. The whole thing is happening in hell. Yeah, we've got like devil. We've got the devil here. Sorry, this is how I see the devil.
Okay, jingle, jingle, pay attention.
Devil. But we're dealing with it. We're dealing with it. We're getting through it each day at a time. It's okay to have moments of distraction. Keep up to date with everything that's going on. Keep yourself safe. Follow rules and guidelines that you need to. Make sure you're looking after yourselves and the people you love, and take time for yourself when you need it. Because as terrible as this all might seem, and as awful as things feel at the moment, there's not a huge amount we can do about it until things slowly start to change. And things will change. Things will change and things will get better. We're sort of in a limbo period right now. We're very uncertain and we're very unsure about the future. But things will get better, I promise. Got an ad coming up in a minute, guys. Just letting you know. Wee. What are you having for dinner tonight, lad? That's a good question. I'm thinking of making some cream cheese and spinach stuffed chicken with a nice big cheesy baked potato and some broccoli. That sounds good. We had takeout last night because good things happen every now and then, and it's nice to celebrate them. And just letting you know, we have an ad, guys. We have an ad. I will see you guys back here in 3 minutes. Please take the time to have a drink, a snack, whatever it is you need, and we'll be back really shortly, okay? See you all in a few minutes. Bye! Welcome back. We are back. Hope y'all had a good break. And congrats, Ratzel. Congrats on getting back into healthy eating. So proud of you. That's actually very, very impressive, and I'm glad you're back to it. I struggle a lot with healthy eating. It's more consistency for me, and I end up getting cravings really badly because I spent a lot of my life sort of eating what I want because I'm in sort of an annoying position where my, what's the word? My metabolism is really good, so I end up sort of not really needing to worry about losing weight because I keep I keep weight off very easily. But the problem with that, if you keep weight off quite easily, that typically means that you never really feel like you need to put any work into yourself. So even though I'm not too bad when it comes to my BMI and my body fat, I'm not very fit. Like, I'm not very physically fit, and that's something I really want to change about myself. Like, I really want to improve my physical body, and I want to improve my exercise and my eating so I can feel better. Because even though I don't look chubby or I don't look out of shape, I don't feel very good. So that's something I really need to fix. The thing that I struggle with the most isn't like eating vegetables, it's like eating the right amount of calories every day. Because a lot of what I eat typically doesn't have many calories. Like, I prefer just eating what I want during the day, and that typically is like fruit or snacks. But that's like stuff that's empty or no calories. It doesn't really contribute to muscle or doesn't contribute to like good sleep and stuff like that. But I have done a bit of research on what sort of fruits I can eat because I love fruit. I've done a lot of research into what fruits I can eat in order to make me healthier. So it's more than just natural sugar, so that it gives me better vitamins. Yeah, understanding the basis of nutrition helps a ton. Yeah, absolutely it does. Absolutely it does. I do need to build up my fiber, and I need to build up my iron intake. My iron, my fiber, and my B12 intake's my biggest. So I'm on a mixture of supplements, like vitamin pills and stuff to sort of help me with that. Because that's something I really need to work on. I need to work on my vitamin intake. Okay, you, me, and Mimi are going to combine our bodies and split 3 ways, and we'll be 3 normal people. Yeah, because we've got. Oh my god, I'd like to be just normal for a bit. That'd be good. That's exciting. I'm excited to be a normal person. Because I imagine you're a little bit more built than me and Remy Fanta, but I have like no muscle in me whatsoever. So it's gonna take a lot. I've reached most of my goals, which got me a bit out of place. So now I've had to rethink things to make it more fun and engaging. Yeah, try and gamify it a little bit. Like, try and make it fun for yourself. I feel like that's something I need to try and work on, is making things like weight loss or making things like building muscle fun. Like a rewards chart or something. But like a barrel, maybe. I have maybe the slightest bit of strength left over from high school sports, but not really. I have a I have the ghost of a little bit of strength. I'm the same. Like, I was quite sporty in high school. I was quite good at sports, but I always felt like my agility and my tolerance for sports wasn't the best. There's an anime movie that came out recently. I think it's called 100 Meters, and there's a character in that that really wants to be a runner because they love running, but they have shit stamina. So they have to push themselves to run like a maniac in order to get any speed or in order to get their tolerance up, but they still suck with their stamina. It feels like that every time I try and run. It's horrible. I saw something about that. They did 10,000 frames for one sequence of it. Yes. Yes, absolutely. There's one sequence near the end of the film where it's the final race of the whole movie, and it's all hand drawn. It's like a completely like it's insane. It's like a completely hand drawn scene of us going behind the runners. They're doing their like introducing this from the school, this from the school. It's incredible and it's all hand drawn and it's amazing. There's only one thing I don't like about it is that a lot of the animation is rotoscoped, which is fine if they're running. It's fine if they're moving and they're running about because it looks incredible if they're running. But when they're just sitting talking to each other, it's really uncanny and it's really strange. I'll see if I can find an example of it. Um, see if I can find it. I'm trying to find a good scene for it. Because the very start of the film, there's like almost no rotoscoping, but then you get to the part where they become teenagers and adults, and it's all rotoscoping at that point. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I've got the YouTube video up right now. Here. Right. So this is like the trailer for it, but I'll show you some of the animation from it. So like when they're running, the rotoscoping makes sense, but when they're just sitting talking to each other, it looks really strange and uncanny. Like the like there's this scene like part of the there's this scene most of the way through the movie where he's like, oh my god, have I just wasted my life running? And it's just this really realistic rotoscope man crying like this. It's kind of funny, but it's a really emotional scene, and I get why he's crying. It is a really sad scene, but it just looks really funny. The animation is brilliant. It's one of the best animated movies I've seen, but it is quite funny how some of the rotoscoping looks. Great movie. I'd recommend it. It's on Netflix. I watched it. It was good. The only way I the only way I've copied is coped as pushing through the pain, but sports asthma really gets bad when I'm actually trying to exercise. Yeah, I was the same. I couldn't run long distance. I'm fine if I'm doing like cardio, like biking, or if I'm doing standard like weightlifting and stuff, like that's fine. But it's when I get to like running. Running is the hardest for me. Like I literally my stamina is so bad. But I'm just gonna have to keep trying. Because what you do when you struggle with something is you keep trying. You keep trying until it works out. I'm gonna isolate this part. It seems to be that the jostling movement of my lungs is what wins me because I can do everything else. Yeah, like for me, it's down to like it's down to the exertion of it all, and it feels like what I struggle with the most is my stamina and just general being able to breathe properly, because I feel like my breathing is one of my biggest weaknesses. What sport do you or exercise do you enjoy doing the most? That's the thing. I like doing running the most. I like doing it the most. I was part of an athletics club back when I was in school, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. But the only problem is my performance wasn't always the best, just because I struggled so much with the actual running part because it was so difficult for me. Yes. There we go. Fencing is intensive, but I can cope with that. It makes you focus on your breathing when you do cardio for it. Yeah, I've always wondered about that. I've always wondered what sort of muscles fencing works. I've always been interested in the idea of it. Like, fencing and biking are ones that I've wanted to try for a while. I never really played football myself. We don't call it soccer. In the UK, we call it football here. Because America do it weird where they call football soccer and they call rugby football. Because it's football, isn't it? Like, I'm not crazy. Like they call it football when it isn't. It's rugby, or like their version of rugby. But it might just be because I'm uncultured. Without being crude, most fencers are really nice butts. I mean, I imagine they probably have great core and glute strength. Like, a lot of the work goes into their legs, from what I can tell. So I'm not surprised. Rugby is different in football. Okay. Because it looks like that you use the same kind of ball and the same sort of rules where you have to like push each other a lot. But this is more my uncultured non-sportiness coming through. Mm. Mm. Was it rewarding, eyes? I never really got into football myself because it was more for guys than it was for girls when I was at school. And plus all the guys that played it were really, really competitive. Like, toxically competitive when they played football. So I feel like that might have just dissuaded me from taking part. I don't think it's a bad game, really, but I do think that people that play it are way too highly paid for what it is. Sorry for any football fans in the room. Always was a bigger fan of rugby anyway. Always looked like it took a bit more skill. The Americans are silly like that. Yeah, American football is different from rugby. The Americans use protection. Yeah, they use armor. Yeah, they use a lot of armor. Whereas in rugby, it's kind of shirts and shorts, and that's all you're allowed. Like it's like getting an ear ripped off or something. Rugby players are hot, yes, big beefcakes. Soccer usually started as a UK word in the late 1800s, short for association footballer. Just at some point after the US adopted the name, the UK went, we don't like it anymore. Oh no. Our brother took our favorite shirt. I don't want it anymore. Kind of feels like that. It feels like a bit of a sibling thing, doesn't it? My favorite players to watch for rugby is New Zealand. New Zealand have an amazing rugby team. Yeah, blame the UK. Yes, blame us, please. We need to take the heat off of you guys for a bit. I don't really disagree on the US football being badly named. Yeah, like I don't really get. Also, I find it interesting that sports like sport fishing and stuff is a thing. Is fishing like really, really popular? Like wild fishing, is that really popular in the US? Because I keep seeing like biggest catch and stuff in sports fishing shows. Is that really popular? It is, yeah. Always blame the UK. Absolutely. Please blame us. We are a problem. Sorry for changing the subject. You might have forgotten the ribbon and the braid. Oh, don't worry. I haven't. I haven't. It's going to be part of the accessories. See? Hold on. Yeah. It'll be part of the accessories. Don't worry. Just reminding in case. No, thank you for reminding. Thank you for reminding. Welcome back. Be sat, Nova. Be sat and be quiet. Hope work's going okay. The kitties say hello. I say hello back. Meow. Little Rambo says hi to you guys too. He tried to crawl on the desk earlier, but Mr. Lab very promptly removed him. Coco, hello Coco. I need an emote of me sitting and kicking my little feet. Same. I want to make myself a little emote of me just waiting, and it's just me kicking my feet. I love it. I'll need to look into how to make a good one. Oh, I'm so excited for next Friday. I can't believe we're going to start a new video game. I feel like it's been so long. Oh, I love those ones, Tiff. I especially love the one of the frog sitting in the chair. That's so cute. So simple, too. Simple but powerful. There you go. Let's touch up some of the colors. I enjoy fishing with my dad, but we could never compete, as when we tried, I tended to beat him. I have great luck picking lures out, apparently. Ah! Oh, the fishing one! The fishing one is so cute. I love that one a lot. I think we raided the person that did those emotes last time, didn't we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Their emotes are so good. They're really cute. I really like the bunny big surprise. No way. Like an Angie emote. Yeah, oh no, yeah, Angie's emotes. Yeah. I love Angie's work a lot. I went and quickly scoured their VGN shop or their Ko-Fi shop, hoping to commission them one day for a fishing emote because I would like one for myself. All my friends have one. I want one too. There you go. And yes, Remy, I am speed. I'm deadly with that speed. We're getting actually quite close to the end of stream as well. I should probably have a look and see what artists I could raid after stream too. I see she has the fishing ones open right now. Oh. Oh, yes, Angie does have requests open for that. I'm gonna have to put some money aside for that at some point. They're so cute. I hope they allow bunny ears. Yeah, I really hope they allow bunny ears because he says, Angie says that they can't do animals, so no cats or dogs. So I really hope they can allow like animal ears at least. Cells live, but they've been live for a while. I see. I got one of Moo done. Okay, so they might actually be okay with drawing animal ears. That's good to know. Oh, I could do Kanda. I like Kanda because they have bunnies. Oh, but Shay. Oh, Shay's been online for a few minutes. I think they're gonna do some art today, so we might raid Shay after this. Morn May. Oh, we've raided Morn May a couple of times. Yeah, I love their work. Okay, let's keep going. We're getting so close. I think I'm not gonna make her eyes like black, but I'm gonna do them sort of slightly off. Like maybe that. Same with her lid. You think your life is wrecked? Well, let me just say you're correct. You're both losers, baby, a loser. Calm down, baby, you're a cute! How cute is she? Oh my gosh, she's so cute! Look at that baby! He's such a baby. Oh, ah! Look at this baby. Oh, she's so cute. So cute. I'm in love. I'm in love with the Remy. Maybe should I do a little bit of lipstick? Is lipstick important? Remy, would you like lipstick? This is you with lipstick. This is you without. Lipstick? Without. Lipstick? Without? You choose. I think I'll do it without for now. I quite like it without. You look a lot cuter. Okay. Mess. Is that closer to red? Look at her. Mess open. Aww. Hex's sit one's so cute. Oh my god, I love it. I got to head off. Sorry, guys. That's no worries, Dusk. That's no worries, Dusk. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming by stream. I really appreciate you supporting me. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see you next week for more art and games. Only if you're available, of course. No biggie. Okay, let's do some quick accessory coloring. I'm actually quite surprised with how far we've come only in a couple of hours. I have been getting constantly distracted though, so that's my own fault. I have a problem. Really no. Really no. Oh, I'm gonna get cancelled. Okay, go. No mothers love their children. They do love their children, but saying that you're in love with your child is very different. Very different. But it's okay. I know exactly what you meant. It's all good. Oh, is it? It is, yes. It very much is. You can say that you love your... Because in love is romantic. In love is romantic. Oh gosh. I forgive. It's silly English terminology, isn't it? Because I'm sure in a lot of languages there's a very specific way to say that you love your child that probably sounds similar to that, but it's very, very different. But you're all good. You're all good. Loving and being in love are different. Yes, exactly. In love is romantic, whereas loving is like platonic. Should we go? No! no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer. We just ain't that kind of family, you got it? We ain't that kind of neighborhood. Oh, I'm gonna drink water after that one. Remy, can I be... So, I want to say something, and I do not want you to take it the wrong way. Please don't. Because I think it is absolutely adorable. But sometimes, like, the way you word things is very cute, and it's so clear that you have a very specific way that you want to say something, but it comes across as quite funny because it's like a completely different meaning than you probably intend it to be. And I think it's really adorable because I know you never say these things with like a weird meaning, but sometimes it comes across that way because the terminology is different when you say it. But it's really, really cute. And every time you like say something differently than how it's usually said, I laugh. Yeah, I get that a lot. It's so cute. It's so very cute. I know that English probably isn't your first language as well, so I understand that it's a little bit of just translating what you want to say in your head and it just coming out differently. Like, I understand. It's okay, as long as we can clarify. Like, I don't even notice it. Yeah, because in your mind you think that you're saying the correct thing and you know what you mean, but when it's said, like, out loud, it's probably very different. Like, I think he said once that, like, I like to beat women or something like that. But it was like I think it was in the context of a video game or something, and I was like in a combat encounter with I was in a combat encounter with a woman. And I was like, yeah, we all defeat women here, and you're like, I love beating women or something. It was so funny because I knew exactly what you meant. I know exactly what you meant. Oh my god. And oh, it was so cute. No, it more G-string Pennywise. Ah, this chat's unhinged. I made this. This is my community. I made this. I allowed this to happen. Ugh. How could you call me out? I'm not calling you out. I love it. I love it. It was in Nova Stream, yeah. It was in Nova Stream, yeah. So we've lost access to gold. I think we might have been. Was Nova playing something? Was it like, or were we playing Elden Ring together? It was something like that. I don't even know why I typed it like that. Yeah, because probably at the time you would have like meant something else, but it was so funny because it sounds so unhinged. It sounds so unhinged. I love it. Wasn't it the female night boss in Elden Ring? I think so. I think so. I think it was like I think we were fighting a knight or something in Elden Ring. And I think the knight was giving us a bit of trouble. So Remy made a comment about beating up women, but it came across as like I love to beat women. Or I beat women. Oh, it's so funny. It's like the most unhinged and funniest thing. I loved it so much. I think it meant beat them up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It would have been like I like, or we beat up women or something because like, we were like beating a female character in the game. But it was funny. I'm so looking forward to us playing more Elden Rings. I can't explain my crying. Remy, why did you type these things in chat? I can't explain it, Judge. I can't do it. Skill issue. I can't wait to play more Elden Ring. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Are you excited, Nova? You better be. Ready to conquer that DLC. The Earth Tree will know our names. I think we're really close to done. I'm going to remove the outline from the accessories and I'm instead going to put a black outline around them. Edit, outline by 10. Nope, shorter by 5 maybe? Outline by 5. Yeah, that's a bit nicer. And then we will adjust the outline as necessary. Me, 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 me. Go. I'm gonna carve my name in that tree. Yeah. I'm gonna carve. I'm gonna carve just. This is what I'm gonna carve in the tree. I'm allowed my break. I'm allowed my break. This is what I want to carve in the tree. You know what? Shoulder tree. Who means boss? Hee. What is this? This is what I'm gonna carve into the earth tree. This is what we're gonna carve. You better save that as an emote. No! It's banished to the ether now. No one will ever see it again. And you know what? Just to spite yous, you're not gonna I'm not gonna save the VOD. Unless Nova commissions me in the future specifically for a cheeks emote. So now, Nova, you're gonna end up getting harassed by your community. You're gonna get harassed by your community to make the Nova cheeks emote canon. Oh, we also have to do the flowers. I always forget the little decorations. Gotta remember it. Good thing as subscribers can rewind the stream and screenshot it. No! Love, can I do an emergency commission? Love, it's an emergency. I need the cheeks. I need it. It's an emergency. I'll suffocate without it. You don't understand. Imagine, just imagine that. I know I definitely shouldn't be. I definitely shouldn't underestimate the power of this community and the need for cheeks. I'm thinking of making my own one, just for fun. I'm glad this community understands what I said, or else embarrassment and never return. I'm not joking, I want my own cheese. Oh god, it's gonna have to be a thing now, isn't it? It's just gonna have to be something that I make. Like, this is my life now. I'm gonna get known as the artist that makes the really cursed cheeks emotes. And then people are gonna journey from all over Twitch and YouTube just to get a cheeks emote. I'm more than my cheeks, I tell ya. I'm more than my cheeks, I tell ya. Can we add that as a quote? All hail love, the queen of cheeks. We're rolling it out by the truck full. The dump truck full. I'm a dump truck. This is looking so cute, oh my god. I'm more than my cheeks, I tell you. Love, the community hungers for cheeks. Love, we are hungry. Oh my god. Whoop. I keep messing up. She won't be saying this if a certain person opens up their comms, and I'm ready for that. Honestly, if I was known as the cheeks emote VTuber, that's fine. That's fine. Get my bank. There was I'm trying to remember what it was, but there was an emote artist who did like thighs, and like there was a booba commission they did where your cheeks here, shut the fuck up. Why see it? Your cheeks here. That is diabolical. How dare you? But yeah, it was like the only way I can describe it is it looked like this. So it was like a person's chest like this, right? So it was their boobs, and then it was an animation of someone putting their credit card in it, like swiping their credit card through the cleavage. You know the one I mean? Like that emote got very popular for like a random period of time a couple of years ago. I remember it. I remember it very distinctly. The swipe, yes, the swipe. There was also one where it was like this. It was like someone hugging, and it was just a booty. They're just hugging the cake. Oh my god. booty, thighs, or boobs. Yeah, it was any three of them. Yeah, like the thirst was impenetrable. It was crazy. The Holy Trinity. Yes, indeed. Back in a time where things were a lot less pure around here, I noticed. I definitely wouldn't get one of myself because I'm not really, that's not really my vibe, but I still find it very funny. I think Boobs was created by Uyu. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Uyu and Lowy did some of those. Lowy, I'm not surprised either. Oh my god. How much are Uyu's emotes again? We have to check. Also, is Uyu on VGen? Is Uyu on VGen, or is she specifically like outside of VGen? Oh, she's on VGen. Yeah, she is. She is. I don't think. Does she do much work through VGen, or is she mostly like personal and does it through PayPal? Because I kind of want to get. There's a very specific thing I want to get from her. I want to get the button smash one from her. Hold on, I'll show you. So this is her button smash. So what it is if I'm doing like Control Z, it shows you how many times I do it. I'm thinking of getting this as like an art asset to use for it. The undo button, yes, 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 yes. I'm really interested in getting this and putting it on stream and showing how much I press the undo button. Or it shows you how much I save or something. Just something cute like that. Lav, even if you were hugging Zebason's your wolf's chest or boots, chest, please. He looks like he gives the warmest hugs. I'm not even kidding. He looks like he has such gentle hugs. The gentlest of hugs. What am I doing with my life? What about the emote where it's the tongue snaking along someone's abs, but it's Lav with the wolf guy? I really want to do. I want to do an emote that's like. So you know how it's like me. So you know how you got me, right? I want to do the one where it's like that. But it's like an animated one, so it's like, hold on. Wait, what way did I do it before? There. I'll get this working, don't worry. You don't understand, this is so important right now. Like, I want to do this one. Where I'm leaking. And it's just like a... Because you know how there's this weird Kirby emote that I've seen around where it's like Kirby just... I'm trying to do this. It's like Kirby like this. And he's like sucking on something, and it might be like a VTuber asset or something. I hate that one. But it's so funny. Oh no, I don't have any snoozes. No. No, I don't have any snoozes. Bugger. We've got an ad break coming up, guys. I've gone over my time. No. No, I've gone over my time. I don't have any snoozes. Eyes, thank you so much for gifting Twig a sub. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Enjoy your emotes, Twig. I hope you like them. I'm raging. I was supposed to be finished now. Why? I hope you guys don't mind sitting around for another few minutes. I'm sorry. We're literally going to be finishing as soon as the ad breaks over. So don't worry, you're not going to be missing anything, I promise. Anyway, let's chat for the next 3 minutes. Sit mad and pride. Oh my god, I love the sit mad one. There's so many emotes I want. There's so many I want to make. I've got like 20. All of them are sketched out. I just have to line and color them. At the moment, I've got a laugh emote that I'm redoing as well. There's like a lot I want to do. But I don't have any time to do anything. Because I'm trying to think of some fun emote. No. No! No! No, I hate it. I hate it. What sinful, horrid creature made that one? Cover the Kirby's eyes. They can't see one of their brethren sinning like this. No! Put the Kirby's away. Oh my god. Please remove it. Please remove it. It makes me uncomfortable to look at. I'm fine with just the lick one, like a lick every now and then, but that one that genuinely makes me uncomfortable. It doesn't show up in PP stream. He has a redeem where it does that to his head. Thank God. No! Oh, I hate it! Kirby, no! I think because it's Kirby it makes me upset. Kirby isn't meant for that. He's not meant for this. He's a pure creature. He's a lovely, pure creature, and I love him. Why do we have to disgrace him like this? Now I gotta give the chat a choice. Alright, chat. Do we remove the Kirby yummy? Do we keep the yummy or do we remove it? I need the chat to be the ones that decide. If they love it, we can keep it. The keep is loud, I have to say. Even though currently there are more removes, the keep is loud. Wait, why is a hype train starting? Why did a hype train start? Since when did a hype train start? Oh, it's because Eyes gifted. Ah, no worries. I panicked there. I was like, is it not showing me things again? Is Twitch doing that thing where it doesn't show us anything? Oh no, it caused the chat hype train. No! It's a sign. Oh my god. Anyway, for everyone that was away on an ad break, we're trying to decide if the Kirby Yummy should be kept or if it should be discarded. Please vote. Do you or please like let us know, do you want to do the Kirby emote or do you want to get rid of it? Oh no. Cast your votes, neighbors. Please, are we banishing Kirby to the Nether? And you can buy extra votes. Don't tell them that. That's like voter corruption. Don't tell them that. That's illegal. You can't corrupt the voters like that. No. That's so unfair. Oh my god, the keep is like a landslide. Are you serious? No. Why not? It is so fair. This is bullshit. Oh, we have a raid! Hello! Welcome in, Sunflower Dawn. It's so great to meet you. You're coming in at some emote discourse. We're trying to decide if we want to keep that horrible, cursed, Kirby suck emote that I hate very much, but everyone wants to keep it, so we're keeping it. The community has spoken. Welcome in. It's so great to meet you. How was your stream today? What were you doing? You were doing art? That's awesome! If you would like to share any art that you've been making, or if you want to share the art you did on stream, please let me know and we can send you a permit if you want to. And if you or your community has not met me before, hello, my name is Lav. I'm a digital artist. I'm just going to put all the neighbors back into their pen. They get unruly otherwise. But welcome in. It's great to meet you. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream today. You have to keep drawing now? No, I'm supposed to go. I was working on a starting soon screen that Romanticized Nightmare suggested. Oh, that's cool. If you're willing to show, I'd love to see. If not, that's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. I like art. Ooh, we all love art. We all support artists. But welcome in, Sunflower Dawn. I do want to say as well that if you're not really feeling that up for sharing, or if you need to raid and run, that's absolutely no problem at all. You're more than welcome to do so. Your time is your own. Please take care of yourselves and enjoy the rest of your day if you do need to head off. Same with the rest of your community, of course. Today we've been working on a Pngtuber for my lovely friend Remy. I've been very distracted the whole time. Like the whole time while I've been drawing, but that's the usual problem on my stream. I'm just constantly getting distracted. And Crimwolf VT, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Oh my god. Why? Is he sticking on the Bloodborne cat? No! Sunflower, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. And Mr. Cobra48, thank you so much for the follow as well. That's so kind. And Haltier Gaming! Oh my gosh, we've got so many new follows. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Oh my god, Not Rom! Stop sucking on Rom! I do have to raid and dash, but I can't wait to catch more art streams. Love your work so far. Thank you, I really appreciate you, Sunflower. No problem at all. Just make sure you bring tax next time or I'm gonna have to call the tax collector. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, Sunflower. I really appreciate you bringing yourself and your community over here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Donna's a very loving kingdom. I see that. I see that. You all seem very kind and very sweet. Thank you so much. Get loved. Now that's the kind of threat I can get behind. Thank you. We enjoy those sorts of threats here. Get loved, loser. They're my favorites. I will have to say, guys, that unfortunately you literally just raided in as we were about to raid out, so we do have to run off now. So we're gonna continue the raid train. But thank you so much for being here anyway. Thank you for spending time with us. We're going to read out to the wonderful video game Shay, who is working on some emote commission work. Not just saying this because I'm a mod and she definitely doesn't have a gun to my head. Got you. Got you. Okay, guys, thank you so much for attending stream today. I really enjoyed having everyone on. We are going to be moving along to Video Game Shay's stream, who's working on some emotes. And hi, Dreamy! Hello! I noticed you changed your name. Thank you so much for coming here. I'm so sorry that you joined at the very last minute. We are going to be streaming again next week, probably the same days. We stream Tuesday and we stream Friday. We're starting a new game next week. We're doing Amori. So if you want to take part in that, we're going to be streaming on Friday afternoon/evening. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you. If you would like to join our Discord, or if you would like to follow me on any of my socials, please do so. The only place I post my stream schedule is on the Discord, so if you want to keep up to date and you like what you see so far, and if you're new, we'd love to have you. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. That's my pitch over. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Please take care of yourselves and each other. I'll miss you all. And yeah, be restful. Be restful. Be kind to yourself and kind to each other. And I'll see you all very soon. Let's move this raid along. And I'll see you all next week. Bye now. Bye.